Cheating. A word that carries weight far heavier than its syllables suggest. A word laced with betrayal, heartbreak, and silence. It's whispered in shame, shouted in pain, and buried beneath years of emotional rubble. But what if the truth about cheating runs deeper than we usually admit? We often picture cheating as a physical act. A secret meeting, a late-night message, a moment behind closed doors. But cheating doesn't begin in the bedroom. It doesn't start with a kiss. It begins quietly, long before any lines are crossed. It begins in the mind. It starts when the connection begins to fray. When deep conversations turn into shallow exchanges. When eye contact is replaced by distraction. When presence becomes absence. Cheating begins when emotional needs go unmet. Not because they can't be met, but because we stop trying. We stop listening. We start looking outward for what's missing inward. And the truth is this: cheating says far more about the one who strays than the one who is betrayed. It's not always about desire, or lust, or even love. It's a reflection of deeper wounds. Wounds rooted in fear, insecurity, and emotional immaturity. Some cheat because they fear vulnerability. Because letting someone see their raw, unguarded self feels terrifying. Others cheat because they've never felt like they were enough. And they believe, falsely, that someone else can fill the void within. But cheating is not just a betrayal of another person. It's a betrayal of self. A shortcut taken to avoid confronting the real issues. A detour away from truth, growth, and responsibility. Instead of saying, "I'm hurting," or "I feel alone," or even, "I need more," the cheater runs. They hide behind temporary distractions. They mask pain with pleasure. And in doing so, they leave behind broken trust, unanswered questions, and deep emotional scars. But this doesn't have to be the end of the story. Because healing is possible. Growth is possible. Whether you've been cheated on, or made the mistake yourself, this one chapter doesn't have to define your whole story. Pain, as brutal as it feels, opens the door to something real. Truth. And truth, when we choose to face it, leads to transformation. So let's get honest. Cheating isn't the core problem. It's a symptom of something deeper. Of disconnection. Of unresolved trauma. Of a relationship with ourselves that needs tending. But when we dare to go deeper, when we stop blaming and start exploring, we find more than just answers. We find healing. We find change. And most importantly, we rediscover our worth. Because you are worthy of honesty. Worthy of trust. Worthy of a connection that's not rooted in fear or pretense. You are worthy of real love. The kind that doesn't leave you questioning your value. The kind that begins within and reflects outward. So if this message spoke to you, consider subscribing the channel for more truth, growth, and inspiration. You are not alone. You are not broken.